Why is Tesla building the future of energy in the Middle East, not the United States? On April 10, 2025, Tesla made a bold move, one that could redefine where the future of clean energy is built. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the company launched its first major energy expansion into the Middle East. But this wasn't just about selling electric vehicles. Tesla unveiled its full energy ecosystem: Powerwalls, Megapacks, solar panels, and superchargers, all adapted specifically for Gulf region infrastructure. This wasn't just a commercial rollout. It was Tesla Energy's entry as a strategic player in foreign national grid development for the first time, without any involvement from Washington. Back in the US, the contrast couldn't be more glaring. Energy regulators continue to stall approvals for Tesla's large-scale battery projects. Installations in places like California and Texas have faced delays from local utilities and even the Department of Energy. While America's grid modernization struggles in red tape, Tesla is forming grid-scale partnerships abroad, starting with the most influential OPEC member. And this is just the beginning. Over the past 6 months, Tesla has quietly but steadily expanded its energy footprint across the Gulf region. In the UAE, the company is working alongside infrastructure giant DP World, exploring commercial megapack installations to stabilize energy loads at ports and within cities. In Dubai, Tesla is rolling out urban superchargers integrated with solar-fed battery systems. These are supported by distributed energy nodes modeled after successful deployments in Australia and Hawaii. Meanwhile, in Qatar, early-stage talks are underway between Tesla and the government. The focus: integrating battery storage into Qatar's green tech agenda, especially as the country pushes forward on energy resilience and large-scale desert solar projects. Not one of these developments involves the US government. No Department of Energy grants, no US-backed financing. Every single project is supported by sovereign wealth funds and regional clean energy transition arms. This marks a turning point. Tesla is no longer waiting for domestic incentives. It's building abroad with governments that are ready to move now. For the Gulf states, this isn't just about reducing carbon emissions. It's about economic transformation. With oil prices fluctuating and global carbon pledges intensifying, OPEC members are actively investing in clean tech. And they're choosing partners who offer scale, engineering expertise, and reliability. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 isn't just a slogan. It has already launched massive clean energy projects like Neom, and has directly invested in EV manufacturers like Lucid Motors and Seer. Now, Tesla is being positioned as a core player in that ecosystem, particularly in energy storage and solar grid infrastructure. The strategy is clear: reduce oil dependency at home, and export clean energy solutions across Africa and Asia. For Elon Musk, this is the perfect match. Tesla gets to scale its energy business in markets with centralized authority, clear mandates, and rapid capital flow. What's emerging is a clean tech alliance, one that completely excludes Washington, not because of political tension but because Gulf governments simply move faster and offer better terms. By mid-2025, speculation around a possible Tesla Gigafactory in Saudi Arabia had intensified. And it's not just rumor. Talks between Tesla and Saudi authorities have been ongoing since late 2023. After Musk's April visit to Riyadh, discussions resurfaced with greater urgency. What's driving this? Saudi Arabia has made no secret of its desire to host a Tesla plant. The kingdom has proposed offers including rare earth supply guarantees and exclusive EV procurement deals. It's following a proven playbook. Lucid Motors is already assembling cars at King Abdullah Economic City. The national EV brand Seer, backed by PIF and Foxconn, is operational. A Tesla Gigafactory would tap into local supply chains, financing, and incentives. In return, Saudi Arabia gets regional production capacity and advanced tech transfer. The implications for the US are significant. If Tesla begins manufacturing cars or grid batteries in Saudi Arabia, this won't just be seen as international growth. It will look like industrial realignment. High-skilled jobs, innovation, and advanced manufacturing shifting offshore from an American company once hailed as the symbol of domestic revival. The UAE is another critical pillar in Tesla's regional expansion. In early 2025, Tesla began collaborating with Masdar, the UAE's clean energy giant, on pilot megapack projects. These are part of a nationwide effort to merge solar generation with high-capacity storage, helping to stabilize the country's rapidly evolving grid. Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority is also working with Tesla to integrate fast-charging tech into its EV infrastructure, part of the city's long-term emissions mandate targeting 2040. There's no formal equity stake from Tesla. but government cooperation has been robust and consistent. In Qatar, Tesla is in early discussions with the Energy Ministry. The country is looking to retrofit its World Cup-era infrastructure with renewable grid systems. Tesla's AutoBidder software, already proven in high-load environments like Texas and Australia, is one of the few tools being considered for real-time energy trading and optimization. What ties these projects together? None involve U.S. intermediaries. No State Department outreach, no Commerce Department negotiations, no DOE facilitation. Instead, these partnerships are being forged directly with Gulf governments, enabled by sovereign wealth funding and fast-track permitting systems. Tesla is bypassing U.S. institutional bureaucracy and partnering with countries that offer speed and decisiveness. This shift is redefining what OPEC represents. Once known solely for oil exports, the bloc is now evolving into a platform for national energy diversification and tech leverage. Member states are taking independent paths toward clean energy, and Tesla is becoming a preferred partner. It's not a formal alliance, but a pattern of convergence. In just the first half of 2025, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar have each initiated Tesla-linked energy programs. Other OPEC members like Kuwait and Oman are reportedly in early-stage talks with both Tesla and Chinese tech firms for solar and battery collaborations. The larger strategy is clear: gain energy pricing power, achieve grid independence, and build exportable clean energy infrastructure. In this new game, Tesla offers both the hardware and the credibility. This pivot didn't happen in a vacuum. For nearly 3 years, Tesla has faced regulatory obstacles in the U.S. Megapack projects in California and Texas have been delayed repeatedly. In 2024, the California Public Utilities Commission postponed a critical 200 MW Megapack installation under pressure from union-backed legacy utilities. In Texas, local grid operators pushed back against Tesla's efforts to sell stored energy directly to consumers, citing rules designed to protect established power providers. At the federal level, the Department of Energy has consistently favored public-private consortiums dominated by legacy firms over Tesla's standalone bids. Despite leading in grid-scale battery tech, Tesla was notably left out of major DOE resilience grants in both 2023 and 2024. Musk hasn't been quiet about it either. He's posted regularly calling the U.S. energy policy rigged for incumbents. And with Tesla now exporting its energy tech to the Gulf, critics are asking whether the U.S. is failing to support its most innovative companies. The tensions go back years. Under the Biden administration, Tesla and Musk have had a rocky relationship. Tesla was excluded from key EV summits in 2022 and 2023, while the spotlight went to unionized automakers like GM and Ford. Musk criticized the Inflation Reduction Act's EV tax credits, which penalized non-union EV makers, even if they built cars in the U.S. In early 2025, the conflict escalated again after California blocked yet another Tesla project. Musk posted, "The U.S. energy bureaucracy is holding back the future." The post went viral and sparked responses across the political spectrum. On May 17, 2025, Donald Trump entered the conversation. At a campaign rally in Ohio, Trump criticized Tesla's Saudi expansion. "We built that company," he said. "They got our tax breaks, our land, our grid, and now they're going to OPEC. That's not capitalism, that's betrayal." This was Trump's first direct comment since the Middle East pivot began making headlines. While he has praised Musk in the past, especially for benefits Tesla gained under his presidency, he has consistently condemned offshoring. He vowed to investigate foreign subsidy deals for any company that previously received U.S. support. Conservative commentators quickly adopted the betrayal narrative, while progressive outlets blamed deregulation. But the central issue remained. Tesla, once a poster child of American innovation, is now scaling its energy empire abroad. And it's not alone. Microsoft and Google are building AI data centers across the Gulf. NVIDIA is developing customized chip pipelines with Saudi firms. The American innovation pipeline is still flowing, but not through Washington. It's increasingly routed through sovereign centers with faster capital and clearer execution. The shift isn't about ideology, it's about logistics. These governments offer speed, big checks, and decisive leadership. If a Tesla Gigafactory in Saudi Arabia goes online before another one breaks ground in the US, it won't just be a missed opportunity, it'll be a warning shot. Even the most iconic American companies now expand outside the American system. So here's the question. If the most innovative American company no longer grows through the US, is it still America leading the future, or just the logo on the side of the battery? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.